All right, so I went today and I watched a bunch of MRA things, typed in MRA and YouTube and searched, went to some sites recommended by people that I saw. So that included some MRAs. I also went to this cafe site, uh, Equality Canada or whatever it is. They seem like a pretty good organization. This looks like a win for them, this controversy they're having. They do, it does seem like student organizations are discriminating against their group. I like they talk about some actual men's right issues. All right, they cover the ones that I think are pretty legit to go after. Right, there's some clear ones. One, male suicide. Male suicide's way higher than female suicide. Why is that? That'd be good to know. I also think there's a problem with gender bias in domestic abuse. And I kind of understand why, but it doesn't work out. The Canada people had, for example, there was a guy's story there. He was 16, got drunk, passed out, didn't know what happened, blacked out, doesn't even drink anymore because he found he was such a bad drinker in that respect. Pieced together what happened. A friend said he saw a girl, a younger girl, he was 16, she was 13, I guess, giving him head while he was passed out. And this put him in a difficult situation. He felt violated if he said anything, somehow, it didn't seem like a lie of a story in the sense to cover for anything he'd done, because it ended up never really being reported. He kind of tried to convey it and he had to deal with it himself. So that's an issue. Sexual assault, but also in domestic violence. I think a lot of women are violent. I know my ex-wife was violent towards me, and it's just part of this, well, I'll save her and who cares, and I can handle worse than that type of an attitude on my part. But it's true, they come. If the cops come, they want to. And in California, they have to check the woman, see if there's bruises. They don't check the man. And they were covering issues like that, so that's good. So I think the feminists that are protesting them seem to be in the wrong in that respect. So I saw one guy who was Mr. Conservative, and he, Mr. Young Conservative, and his attitude is the MRAs is why I need bitches like the feminists. Real men don't want equality. They believe in chivalry, and he went on and on about how men went to all this trouble to create a world that's safer for women. Just don't appreciate it. It was, anyway, soft-spoken MRAs that really seem concerned with certain issues. Telling men things that do go both ways, like, you know what, don't sleep with anybody intoxicated. Protect yourself. It's also just good advice. You're not making good decisions. This is one of the stumbling blocks, because it's like, what? I can't hook up? I need to have friends with benefits that I just met and don't know if they're trustworthy people. That's not fair. Okay, you reap what you sow. But, yeah, I'm into that kind of, civil rights, human rights, eco rights. I'm into that, and there are some men's rights activists that are willing to look at it that way. But the YouTube ones are like YouTube atheists. They're just like, I like ragging on feminists. It's a hobby. Okay.